A crowd of supporters cheered Kilmar Abrego on Friday after a check-in with immigration authorities in Maryland. It comes a day after a federal judge ordered Abrego released after months in federal custody.
We are all Kilmar! We are all Kilmar!
Abrego's long-running battle against deportation has become a rallying point for opponents of U.S. President Donald Trump's immigration crackdown.
Welcome home.
Glenn Ivey is a Democratic congressman from Abrego's home state, Maryland.
The judges keep telling them they're wrong. The judges keep telling them to stop breaking the law. The judges keep telling him to let him come home. Kilmar, welcome home. You're going to get to stay this time when we fight.
We win!
And we will not stop fighting.
A judge had ordered his immediate release from immigration detention, ruling that the Trump administration never secured a formal order for his removal from the United States.
Ayer que fue liberado, lo primero que hice.
Speaking in Spanish, Abrego said on Friday that the first thing he did after his release was spend time with his family, who he said mean everything to him.
A federal judge today ordered the immediate release of Kilmar Abrego Garcia from ICE.
Asked about the ruling on Thursday, White House spokesperson Caroline Leavitt criticized the judge and said the administration intended to file an appeal.
Absolutely. The White House, the administration opposed this activism from a judge who is really acting as a judicial activist, which we've unfortunately seen in many cases across the country.
Abrego, a sheet metal worker who entered the U.S. illegally, had been living in Maryland with his wife, a U.S. citizen, and their children. He was arrested by immigration agents and in March sent to a Salvadorian mega-prison known for harsh conditions. Thursday's decision is the latest legal victory for Abrego in his battles with the Trump administration. The U.S. Supreme Court previously ordered the government to return him from El Salvador. Back in the U.S., he was charged with human trafficking and pleaded not guilty. A federal judge overseeing that case found a reasonable likelihood that the prosecution was, quote, vindictive and brought by the Trump administration in retaliation for Abrego challenging his March deportation. The Trump administration is now trying to deport Abrego for a second time, appealing to several African nations as potential destinations. Liberia, where Abrego has never set foot, agreed to accept him temporarily on a humanitarian basis. Abrego's lawyers said he will agree to be deported to Costa Rica, which had previously agreed to offer Abrego refugee status. The Trump administration has not said why it will not agree to Costa Rica, citing only the need for continuing negotiations.
Estoy aquí, de pie frente a ustedes.
On Friday, Abrego said his fight would continue and vowed to, quote, stand against all the injustices this government has committed.